And finally, the last point on our agenda today, it's time to talk about the Q3. But first, have a look. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Audi Q3 Vail. The show car looks very much off-road. But Peter, please, why do you call it Vail, the Q3 Vail?
You know, we are engaged in winter sport heavily since many years. And I think that winter sport fits perfectly to the DNA of Audi. After all, we invented the four-wheel drive. And talking about four-wheel drive, we have another record to announce here, that in 2011, for the first time ever, we sold over 40% of our cars with the Quattro technology equipped. I think this is an absolute great achievement. So talking about C-Sport in the US, you come very quickly to Vail, which is a world-class ski resort. And I think a perfect place to experience this wonderful new car.
That's perfect. What's special about the Q3 Vail? Could you have some information?
I think both the interior and exterior are very appealing. In the interior, just an example, we have now a display where you can see exactly the angle of inclination. We expanded the track, we increased the trim, and we have many other new features. But I guess, Rupert, that what most people really would like to know now is, are we going to bring the Q3 to the US? And I guess you still remember that last year we both have been here in the US at the dealer meeting presenting the Q3 just to get a feeling of how it could be received by our dealers. And I think it was overwhelming, and we owe them an answer.
Yeah, that's true. We have been in San Francisco, and it was an overwhelming event. And in the Audi board, we decided to go with the Q3 to America. The car will be produced in Europe. The production will start end of 2013. So the car is fitted for the American market. And I would say it will also fit within our SUV strategy perfectly.
Absolutely. I think the Q7 and the Q5 showed already how successful we can be here in the US. And to add something now is the right move. And as we internally say, the Q party continues.
And it will help us to grow further on here in the United States. So,
Absolutely.
Peter, thank you very much. Thank you all for joining our press conference of Audi. And now I would like to say to my board colleagues, Johan, to the design team, join us on stage. Thank you for coming and being with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending the Audi press conference. Please join us on stage to take a closer look at the cars. You may use this opportunity to take photos.